Hi Feedfeed! This is Jo Harrington, also known as JoJo Romancer. And I'd like to say thank you to the Feedfeed for building such a fantastic community. So the first thing we're going to do is roll out our pastry, and you can use your favorite recipe, whether that's homemade or store-bought. So my pastry is a little bit soft. I'm probably going to have to rest it again. So the pastry is now in the pie tin, and I'm just tidying up the edges using a pair of scissors. I find that easiest. So while my pastry is chilling in the fridge, I'm just going to get to work on the filling. I've peeled up about 10 apples using 3 different varieties, so we have lots of flavor and texture. So now I'm going to add in my cranberries. I've added in a splash of vanilla, the juice from half a lemon, and now I'm putting in one of my favorite ingredients, some cranberry bitters. I've added in 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar, a tablespoon of cornstarch, and now some spices, cinnamon, nutmeg, and ginger. I've given the apples and the cranberries a really good stir, and now I'm going to move on to the top of the pie. So I've rolled out some nicely chilled pastry, and now I'm going to cut out some maple leaves to put on the top of the pie. So I've cut out a leaf, and what I really like about this design is that you don't need to worry too much about being perfect in how you cut this. As you can see, I've started to score the leaf. Now you don't need to be really precise with this, but you want to put as many lines on as you can. So I've tucked my edge under, and now I'm doing a really simple decoration, just made by pressing a spoon in, like this. As you can see, I've finished decorating the edge, and I've popped in my apple and cranberry mix, as well as a little bit of butter. And now it's time to start putting our leaves on. I've got about 8 in total. I've arranged the leaves as I want, and now I'm going to anchor them in place with a bit of egg wash under each leaf where it touches either the edge or another leaf. Now my pie needs to go in the fridge for at least an hour, even longer if you've got time. Overnight works great. My pie is out of the fridge, it's really nicely chilled, and I'm just brushing with an egg wash. And one final step before I put this in the oven, I'm just sprinkling the top with a mix of very fine sugar and cinnamon. The pie is now in the oven at a high temperature for about 10 minutes, and then I'll turn the temperature down. So here is the finished pie, and it smells great. Feedfeed, thank you so much for having me today. I've really enjoyed myself. Bye!